Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Pirlo. Griezmann. Now there's a fine ball. And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Done delicately. Aim forwards. Now it's Griezmann. Gakpo. Aronson. Pirlo. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's picked. Great chance! It could fall kindly.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's Griezmann! Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Griezmann. For Messi. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Can he get it through? Great work on the overlap. Griezmann might just make this. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Massive leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good strength. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he's in on goal! And that is expertly dealt with. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible... Now the finish! Alaba clears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sends it crossfield. Gakpo. Oh, that's a key interception. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belts one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Seaman voted man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep.
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Distributed tidily.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Gakpo. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is one. And he's had a hit! Gakpo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Griezmann. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Yehi. And it's Messi. Now Pirlo. And it's Pirlo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well read, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
So, what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, shifted upfield, and he welcomes it in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Aronson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. Messi. He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Griezmann picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice physical challenge. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Odegaard. White does well to get it back. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be a goal kick. And that's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Odegaard. Manchester United get it back again. That's a good ball played into space. Gabriel Jesus receives it in a good position here. Shaw gets a foot in here. Havertz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Havertz plays it in. Five minutes till the break. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gabriel Jesus. Nice dip. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pressing high and with purpose. There could be trouble here. Havertz! And that is wildly off target.
Havertz knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Gabriel Jesus. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zirkzee did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this match
Nacho
was 71,898.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? Havertz! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Havertz simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Havertz. Zirkzee.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's delightful. Now this could be it. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Havertz completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Havertz. It's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's Gabriel Jesus! And that was venomous. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Traffic to be heavy after the final whistle
So
today.
a brief breather and then extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Jorginho. Saka. Played out wide. Carries far too far and out of play. That has not gone well. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
De Ligt. For sure. And it's Casemiro.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Casemiro, Martinez, and that's it for the first half of extra time. But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Casemiro and Dallo, and that interception was most necessary, and it's Rashford. He won't be happy with that one. Gabriel Jesus. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and it was clear who the better side was in extra time. It was equally clear why they didn't win it.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Saka shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, it's a nightmare start. And so the captain steps up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to level matters.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Rashford is the man who's second in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Arsenal are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The margin of error is 0. Yes, that's how you do it.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that has lifted the roof. Arsenal fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. The fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with... But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes... dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hernandez. Picked out, has a goal! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Japan, Japan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The ball's gone astray. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Endo. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Japan have their second corner now. They've played it short. France can start a counter here. And the shot! A real chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Japan take a 2-goal lead and things should become... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Upamecano. Japan looking forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kamavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Minamino. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Japan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Kamavinga. Minamino. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's got
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Great ball, and Kubo! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. Minamino, played out to the left flank. Massive leap!
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Back into the middle. Minamino charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Minamino. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, they can break here. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution.
Just 5 minutes left. He is through here. Last chance, perhaps. Olise. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a good ball out wide.
Added minute has been indicated.
Minamino. So what can they make of this? And that's it. Japan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Oh, good spread. Swept in. Gakpo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's gone loose. Great ball if he can get there. Koke. Still goalless at the moment. Gakpo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, it's a run defence is this one.
And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Aronson. Now Gakpo. Good play on the left-hand side here. Aronson. And it's Messi. That's a fabulous ball. And he was quick to react. Aronson. Steaming. Aronson! They've scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and
Shot a goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Goal!
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a good ball played into space. They're urging him to shoot.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 37.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. That's a good foot in there. Messi. He's made good progress from a deep position. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Now it's Griezmann, and he's searching through.
Was 72,306.
Now the finish! Caught offside that time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aronson. James. Great run on the overlap here. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 14.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's away. He's free, big chance!
Number 19.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's another good win of the ball. Aronson. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He has found the way through. He's found the way through. Now here's the delivery. Can he stop it going out?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good work on the right flank here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only... Well, we have the most perfect day for you, a warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big get. Great chance! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It is a a super start. So far, so very good. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Aronson. Messi. Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Great hit! Another chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Griezmann. Koke. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's gone for a throw-in. Danilo. Gakpo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aronson. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's gone forward. He's shifting through the gears here. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, right place, right time. Now it's Griezmann. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be
Excellent
1
challenge
minute
there,
added time.
uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that interception was most necessary. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing
The
running on one
attendance for this
side,
match was
dogged defence on the other.
72,306.
That's a good ball out wide. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Griezmann. Distributed tidily. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. Oh, sweet feet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's gone backwards. And that's been intercepted. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
No, that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Aronson has found the net here, of course.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Aronson claiming the man of the match award. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stand. Real chance! There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Fires it in, gets the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gakpo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now James. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Griezmann. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is played back to front. Oh, that's delightful. Big header! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. going for goal!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Aim forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. Griezmann goes steaming forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Griezmann. Now the finish! Oh, it's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's picked his way through. And he's there to retrieve it. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he find the finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been won straight back. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aronson has found the net here, of course. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Works it forward. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Messi. Aronson. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. Big chance! They've done it! And they're back in front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Yehi. Aronson. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Looking for the shot at goal! It's loose, and in again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there you have it then. It only feels like yesterday that we welcomed in this season to so much joy, so much fanfare. But here we are with the champions relishing their moment. Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's off and running.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Played with finesse. Out of play for a goal kick. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Griezmann. Messi. Now James.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Koke producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, good read. Over to the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Smoothly does it. And no, that was never going to make it. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half...
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Played over towards the opposite flank. Messi. James. And Gehi.
The attendance
Very
for this
few
match
chances to
was
talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on
71,550.
top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Koke gets across to intercept that. Owen. That is ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And that's been intercepted. That was a good... Big chance! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful
Number
ending.
99, substitution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd...
Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
2 added minutes has been
Excellent
indicated.
challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, yet another interception.
And time is up. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now: they lost it.
This is
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello,
It doesn't get a whole lot
everybody,
better
and
than this.
welcome
The
to today's
conditions
match.
utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Griezmann, Messi, Aronson. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for options for movement.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Very nicely done. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. And a header! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Griezmann. Long ball looking to counter. Griezmann. Gakpo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to...
Oh, here's it! Oh, it's come off the upright. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Griezmann, foot in. Oh, they can break here, and he's away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Strong running down that left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Thinks one through. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's a throw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pressing high and with purpose. And he goes cross-field. And they win it back again. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Welcome once more to the start of another Korean top-flight campaign. Let us get on with this, get the show on the road, get into the thick of things, along with an enthusiastic crowd who are certainly more than ready. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So a word or two before the first whistle, Jim?
Well, this is another league that has an impressive standing across the region, a position they earned rightly. Will things change due to the emergence of some mega-rich clubs in the Middle East? I shouldn't think so if the scenes around me is anything to go by, certainly not for a significant time.
And already we're underway here.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. And another time. There it is!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Aronson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Griezmann, out towards the flank. James. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Aronson. Now it's Messi. Oh, there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aronson. Big chance! Sticks it away! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Aronson! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yehi. And here's Messi. Oh, can he put it away? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Aronson. He's looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Now Aronson. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So, for the first time this season, there's the hit!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Fiddles it through. Loose pass, and they could be in. Aronson.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Now that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, now and the shot! In he goes again! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aronson driving on and making good progress. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good take in a good area. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Pete...
Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After
So the manager can make a
83
change
minutes
for the first time in the game
number
here.
17.
So now the difference is 3. Aronson. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Showing great feet there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things looking... So that's it. It is all over. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable.
Chance! Caught offside that time.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Fofana. Now it's Foden. Drilled in. Great chance! He's delivered all right! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fofana. Now it's Messi. Now it's Foden.
That's going in strongly.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Fofana. Messi. Oh, great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fofana. And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Driving forward. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Added time.
No, that's been intercepted. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Fofana! He's done very well to get to that.
Fofana is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's heaved it away. Busquets. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. And the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Foden. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
649.
Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's well spotted. Plays a delicate ball. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden. Now it's Fofana. Fofana. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Son Heung-min. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 53, number 29, number 52. Coming on the field, number 18, number 39, number 43.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Two added minutes
Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're back on the ball again. He's a sharp little ball here. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough. Japan can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Can he put it away? Has a go! Goal! Japan!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Japan after 5
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 29.
In with the challenge. That's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Japan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
And the finish! He can pounce on that. Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for...
He's had a hit! Mikel Oyarzabal, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Japan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Real chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Japan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gently done. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. There's the crossfield ball. And here's Messi. And Messi! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Messi knew immediately he did...
Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Header! And he's missed it. Ah, it's been intercepted. Turns and goes back. Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? by any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Japan, there's the hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he find the finish? And he couldn't keep it down. Fagioli. Caicedo. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Foden does really well to win the ball there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And Messi! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He won't be happy with that one. He's found a way through. Messi! Surely this time! And in again!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Corner number 3 coming up. Flamengo can counter promptly here. And that's a superb pass. Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Now who's going to be first to this? Mikel Oyarzabal. That'll be a throw-in. Nicely spread. Messi. Messi purring through the gears. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Caicedo. Fofana. Fofana looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now.
And Messi! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer
And he's
for
done it
Japan
again. He's got
after
his
85
second.
minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi.
And it's Messi.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 10, Federico Valverde. Number 18, Son Heung-min.
And he's intervened well
On the
there.
field, number 19, number 9. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Looks to the other side. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do, there could be only one outcome. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene... Messi! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Japan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi is steaming forward. Decent hit! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Japan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Son Heung-min! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Japan find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fofana. Messi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with that ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Foden. Oh, shoot! Fofana! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Japan after
Japan
24 minutes
totally
is
rampant here.
number
Well,
29.
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Messi. Fofana. Oh, he's burst through. So much touch. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Fofana. Foden. Fofana. Oh, great ball. Now there's a fine ball. Messi! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is good alertness. Akanji. Oh, it's come loose. And Akanji.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Fofana. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Japan have Fofana! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Foot in. There will be a throw-in. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, that's a key interception. Fofana. That has not gone well. Valverde gets it back. Robertson.
The attendance for this match
And
was
Akanji.
71,898.
And it's Messi. Now it's Fofana. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Foden rolls it backwards. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's been cut out, well played. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Inter seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. The final 5 minutes. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. And that interception was most...
2
Just refused to budge, and he's got his way. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the right. And time is up. Japan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.